people, it's Maya, and today's mission is to show you how I got this cute like summer look. Today's video is going to be featuring two small black owned businesses. I am a brand ambassador for Crown Dazzle Boutique and Dior's Ultra Beauty, so stay tuned and keep on watching if you want to know how you can get your hands on these products today. First things first, I'm going to use my Neutrogena sunscreen because if you're not protecting your skin in the sun, then I don't know what you're doing, honey. Good luck with that damaged skin. Next, I'm just going to brush my brows up. A lot of people think I fill them in, but I actually don't. I'm just going to use my Got2b glue, and I'm using that because it's kind of like a brow gel, and I just brush the hairs up. If I don't use this, then I'm using some kind of clear mascara or whatever to just hold the hairs up in place. To carve out my brows, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso and this Morphe E43 brush. It's a nice flat-ended brush to carve out your brows precisely. Even though we didn't fill them in, I still want them to look extra crisp. To blend out the concealer, I'm using this Amazon brush. I'm not sure what brand it is, but it works. Then I'm using this LA Girl eyeshadow primer base. It works really well on making the colors pop. And my eyelids get kind of oily, so I like using thick primers like this and then using a setting powder after. So I'm taking that Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I like to put that where I know it's gonna crease. Then I'm using this Morphe E23 brush and taking the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, taking that orange color, and I'm just packing it. It's gonna look a little bit crazy before we blend it out, so I'm not gonna leave it like this. Do not worry. I'm just using two colors, the orange, and then I'm going in with this yellow to kind of blend out the harsh lines around it. Moving on to the face, I'm using my e.l.f. Poreless primer because my skin is quite oily and this primer works really well with that. Want to make sure nothing slides off my face, so I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set that, and then I'm going to spray it with my Revolution setting spray before adding products. I'm just putting my LA Girl concealer again in the shade Espresso. I'm not putting any foundation or anything. This is usually what I do, especially in the summertime, because nobody has time to have a full face on right now. And I like to concentrate it on my chin, underneath my nose, and under my eyes for that nice highlight. Then I'm taking this broken Amazon brush because all these brushes are very cheap, but they work well. I'm using that to blend that concealer a little bit, but not completely blend it out, just concentrate it in one spot. Then we're gonna blend with these new beauty blenders that I got. You can already see I have makeup on it because I tried them out, but this was only $4 at the dollar store. Like, what? So now we're just blending out the highlight. I blend my under eye last because I like to let it sit. It makes it look a little bit more full coverage when you let it dry. And then I'm taking that small beauty blender to get right underneath the eye. To do my version of contouring, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the shade 380, and I'm just putting it where I want to define my cheekbones and then putting it on my forehead so I can make it appear a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to blend it out with this foundation brush from Wet n Wild. Time to set the under eye and wherever we highlighted, so I'm using my Sacha Buttercup powder. Then I'm going to reverse contour and get it kind of sharp, so I'm using my Sacha Buttercup powder again. It looks very messy. I tried, it was kind of a fail, but it looks cute in the end. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's a little bit closer to my skin tone, so I'm using that to make sure that the Sacha Buttercup powder doesn't make my face look too ashy. And now I'm just wiping off that excess powder. And then I'm just taking my Saharan blush palette by Juvia's Place and this brush from the dollar store again. Taking the darkest shade and I'm using it to kind of bronze slash blush. Then I'm going to set my face by taking that Revolution setting spray again. I'm taking that Saharan blush palette again and I'm going to take a bronzy shade just to add a little bit of glow. To complement that bright eyeshadow, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter that my nephew broke. Pretty expensive, I think, but I didn't buy it, so we're going to use that to highlight the inner corner. This hot weather has definitely cracked my lips, but don't worry because Dior's Ultra Beauty is here to save with the lip scrubs, lip gloss, and lip primers, and there's all sorts of shades to try out. So first, I'm going to use my lip scrub to get rid of all that dead skin, all that dry skin, and reveal that moisturizing layer. Not sure why I put it on like that, but I'm just going to use the scrub for about a minute on my lip. And then I'm taking a warm rag to wipe off the lip scrub. Then we're going in with the lip primer. Mine is in Glitz Galore. It smells really good. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a lip primer, so you're going to put this on before you put on your lip gloss, before you put on your lip products. It has a formula that has things to protect your lips from the UV rays, so perfect for summertime. Then I'm using this Rain and Latte flavor. I'm going to put this lip gloss on, and it's super moisturizing. I know you guys want to try this after seeing these results, so here is the coupon code Dior20 for 20% off your first order. I always do my makeup out of order for some reason, so now we're just coming back to the eyes and I'm putting on my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Now to my favorite part, lashes. These are lashes from Crown Dazzle Boutique. They are 5D mink lashes. There are 16 different styles. You can use my code DZLMAYA for 15% off your first order. The style I'm wearing is Dazzle Royalty. I pretty much wear these lashes in every single video that I've filmed so far. You see how wispy these are? And how thick the band is. They look like eyelash extensions, so I just love wearing them because I'm extra. And boom, look how cute that is. Super fluttery. In addition to lashes, Crown Dazzle Boutique offers vegan, cruelty-free cosmetics. I'm using this highlighter spray just for that little summer glow. You can put it on your body and just spray it. For some reason, you can't really see it on camera, but when you go out in the sun, you will see like the little glitters on my skin. So we are done and this is the look. Thank you so much for watching.